Dear students, now we are going to discuss Unit 5, which is JavaScript objects. JavaScript object is nothing but JavaScript object notation. Why we use JavaScript objects is to transmit data from the server to web application. It provides lightweight data interchange format, and it is also alternative XML language, and it is a subset of JavaScript. We can easily create, read, write and pass using JSON. In JavaScript object, there are some few data types. Number. To represent any numbers, we use int or float data type. The difference between int and float is int means we can store values like 15 or 16 and 17. Float, we can up to 2 decimals we can store any numbers in the float value. In string, anything enclosed with parentheses is known as string. String is nothing but set of characters. To represent any names or to take the input of any names, we can use string. Boolean will consist of either 0 or 1, true or false. It shows the true or false value of the input. And array is nothing but collection of elements stored in continuous indices. And array will be represented within square brackets, and each element in the array will be separated by commas. Objects, collection of elements in the form of key value pairs, which is nothing but similar like dictionaries in Python, and it is enclosed with flower braces and separated by commas. Each key value pair will be separated in comma in the objects. Null values, variables left undefined, is known as null values. If any variable without declaring we left means that will store the null value. To enter a normal JSON object into JSON format, we declare using this syntax. We take any variable. Here we consider object name as a variable, and the syntax which we have to use is json.stringify, and within the parentheses we have to declare the variable name. Then it converts into the JS object into JSON format. To convert objects stored in JSON format to normal JSON, here we have seen from JS to JSON means JavaScript to JavaScript notation. Here we will see JavaScript notation to JavaScript. By using parse, we use the object. By using parse we can convert into the JavaScript object, and within the parentheses we have to declare the variable name, which is common in the both. And object, here we will see doc type HTML is used, we know, for document types, and HTML tag, head tag, title and JS objects. How to declare a object we will see here. Var is used for to declaring a variable. A is equal to f name. We can take any name as the input. What we told, string should be in parentheses. So string here is defined in parentheses, and integer 34 is an integer number, so we have declared normally, and we have taken one function. We are calling an function. What is that function name? Add. Return 5 plus 5. Document.writeln a.fname plus some beer. So a.fname, what it will get means, it will take the a variable, and whatever the first name is there in the variable a, we have to get by using this syntax. What is that? A.fname. Document.writeln is used to print. We are almost know that. And a.age, to get integer age value, we use that a.age. Here we have declared the function, but we haven't told what that function does. So we are using return function, and we are telling that to add like 5 plus 5 like that. So we are calling here that function variable, and we are storing that calling function in a variable to print easily. So x is equal to a.add means whatever the variable a is declared, and whatever the function which is declared in a will be called here and will get printed. So we got the output as a.fname Felix 34 and then 10. And to convert a normal JSON object into JSON, we almost know that what I told, JSON dot stringify we have to use. So we are using here JSON dot stringify of A, which will give the same output, but the way we convert is different. Means we are converting normal JS object into JSON format. So if we have to print any property value, then we will use the syntax as a.fname. Means whatever the fname means, what is that string property string. So we are assigning a string into this fname variable, and we are trying to print a property value of JSON object. What is the object here? A is the object. So here we got the output as fname Felix and age 34. To convert an object stored in JSON format to JS object, what we will do? Pass. Before we used to use stringify. Here pass also will convert Felix. Means pass means which will change the integer into string. It just pass the integer inputs to string, and we will use here JSON to convert normal JS object into JSON format. And what are the important points whenever we are using JSON is to remember is elements are stored as key value pairs in which the keys or property names. Here I told property. So what is the property here? Fname is a property which is a variable, which is also a variable, and it stores the string. So fname is a property. The keys or property names are enclosed within parentheses. And syntax variable, so variable name and key is enclosed in parentheses, which is a property name, and value and some keys, and we have to assign some values into that keys. And JSON object displays complete object contents, that is single property value cannot be extracted. Methods used for conversion is JSON.stringify, JSON.pass. And inside object means whatever the object we have declared, we have to give it in the parenthesis. Before we have declared A, so we have given A in that. Here we have declared object name as variable name, so we have to give here object name as the object. JavaScript object, one example. Up to here HTML head, title, head tag, close, body, and inside that we have to open the script tag, and here we have declared one variable called other. Let's take. In other, what all will be? First name, age, something and all will be. So fname, what is the fname means? It is a property name. It's not a property name, it's a property like key, and its value is Felix, string value. Here age 34. Age is also a property key, and its value is 34. All these are key value pairs. We call it as key value pairs, and we have declared inside a other project. Other object. And then true is boolean, which we have assigned is alive into this. Is alive is a boolean variable. And Chennai and full name, this is an array which was separated by commas and square brackets. And here we are also declaring account details. In account details we have given phone number, passport and PAN number something. And to get those as output, what we do is document.writeLn, in which object we have stored. We will call that object by their property name. See, other is an object name, fname is a property name. So other.fname, other.age, other.gender. Like that we have got all the details by using their object and the property name. And we have declared some function that we have to do. So in that function what we did means, whatever the age the user value, we have to minus 60 from the age. So we have to use that function. So we are calling that function here and storing that calling function in this x variable, so that we can print the x. So the output is here.